My name is Emmanuel Eyaba. I'm a filmmaker and the chairman CEO of Emmanuel Eyaba Foundation, a non-governmental organization that is into capacity building, and we also look at issues of health in women, children, and youth, especially the girl child. I actually got in contact with Charis through our filmmaking capacity building program, Unleash Your Creativity.
My name is Shadrach Sunday, Mr. Charis. Finished from Ahmadu Bello University, Zaria, studied theatre and performing art. I'm from Kara Local Government, Kaduna State. Participant of UUC Nigeria, Season 4. And I'm a music artist. I actually would say I'm a creative mind because I'm versatile in terms of entertainment. I sing, I act, I dance as well.
He registered as an actor and a songwriter. And after Unleash Your Creativity, which is a filmmaking capacity building program designed for the African youth, he came out as the best songwriter and also the best actor in Unleash Your Creativity.
To be honest, I was actually amazed because the truth is I never thought of emerging as the best actor because I left acting for a very long time, and then I must say the training I got in camp brought me back to my shell. So maybe that was why I got it, and I felt very happy. And then I told myself, okay, it's beginning of new things. It means I can actually merge these two, music and acting, if I put my mind into it like I did. Then if I can get these awards as best songwriter and the best actor, it means whatever you put your mind in, whatever you focus on, you're definitely going to achieve it. I felt very happy, and then for me it's beginning of better things.
Out of more than 60 people who were part of this program, he was the best actor and also the best songwriter. So as part of our plan of building capacity in young people, the board decided to see how we can shoot his music video and promote it. Incidentally, the song is about young people getting involved in politics, because the theme for Unleash Your Creativity last year was engaging the Nigerian youths actively and positively in the 2019 general elections. So the song he did for the movie The Budge, which he acted and also wrote a song, is titled Vote and Revolt. You see, it's come a time when all we do is just to complain about what is not happening without necessarily doing anything to change the status quo. So the song Vote to Revolt resonated with me so much because we all are not okay with the Nigeria we see today. We all hope to see a better Nigeria. And the only way we can do that, we are not asking people to revolt by fighting or revolt by acting against the government. That is treason. But we are revolting by making use of our PVCs. The only way you can revolt is by making use of your PVC. When you vote, that is your voice. When you vote, that is your strength. When you vote, that is your power to change what is happening right now. So this video is encouraging every youth out there to come out and vote. Enough of just looking at the president as being our problem. The president alone cannot salvage Nigeria. We need to be mindful of who is our senator. We need to be mindful of who is our House of Reps member. We need to be mindful who is our chairman, who is our councillor, who is our a member, State House of Assemblies. These are all the questions we need to begin to demand answers for, and not just everybody expecting Mr. President to do the magic. Trust me, even if we carry a cent and make him the president today, if other sectors of governance are not properly looked into, we are definitely going to have the same issues and the same problems. Nigeria, as a matter of fact, has a population of almost 180 million. I'm sure we're getting close to 200 million right now. And the whole work cannot be that of just one president alone. Let us stop thinking that the president has the magic wand to turn the country around. We all have a voice, and our voice is in our voting. When we come out to vote the right candidates, from councillor up to the president, Nigeria can be a better place.
I need peace for my yard, oh. You need peace for your yard, oh. We need peace for we yard, oh. Election don't come, oh. I tell you what it is. Time to vote don't come, oh. Yeah, yeah. Hey. Vote. Don't sell your votes for a plate of pepper soup, else you go fall inside the soup. Where my Nigerian youths? It's time that we vote, and we vote against ills. Against this, against that.
Now, the concept of the video we shot is a very simple one. A young man who does not like the circumstance he has found himself in, who decided to revolt by engaging and activating all his other contemporaries to come out to speak with one voice, to speak with one attitude, to speak with one mind. And the only way they can speak and be understood is by the use of their PVCs. That's why you saw different youths, even children are beginning to wonder what is going to happen to their future. Because as I tell people every day, the future of our parents has been eaten. Our own future has been eaten. We should not allow the future of our generation unborn also to be eaten.
Against that which you kicking against. Look, your vote is your voice. Your vote is the energy you need to fight. No violence, but I hope you zoom the future with a better lens. Brethren, your better land. If an eye for an eye would make us go blind, why don't we make it an eye for a hug? When you look at me, yes, and I give you a hug. That's love, that's trust, that's one house under the roof. Be standing, that's the nation. When you change the color from green to red or something, you messing the peace, messing the unity, messing the motto of the state of this nation. We are ruining the first vision our leaders used to have it. They died for us, they died to make this nation. I don't see no reason why we should have one bad batter. Like one being go spoil all the rest and others. One man's sin go fit to affect others. So we just chilling our best like birds in the nests. We all better stand up, open your eyes, open your mind. And
well, as a matter of fact, we just decided to do a very simple video. We didn't, well, if you must know, this was actually one of those techniques I teach people. This is actually a no-budget video. Oh yes, you're beginning to wonder what's happening. It's a no-budget video because I've been able to put together a couple of young guys who really want to see the passion, who are interested in trying to see young people begin to work in maximum capacity. So what we basically do is, if you're one of us, we rally around, we have equipment, so all we need is just to come sit down, think out a concept that is easy, and we rally around to see how we can achieve the result. Because they say an idle mind is the devil's workshop. We try to engage everybody so that we can have things going well for you. My crew, as you can see, is a very simple crew. The major crew I have there is Mr. Benedict Eyaba.
My name is Benedict Eyaba. They call me Big Ben, aka Big Ben, aka don't like your brother comes. Don't worry, we can't spell that one. Don't try it. I'm a cinematographer. I'm a nature photographer. I'm an actor. I do sound too. I can do lights too. The only thing I don't like about the industry, the side I don't like is, what's that one thing? Continuity. I don't do that one.
I've known Benedict for a very long time right now. He's actually one of my strongest guys. We've been working together. He was in The Perfect Crime. He was in Eternity. He's done a couple of good movies with me, you know, both as an actor and behind the scene. You know, I've been trying to tell him that, guy, you need to actually decide where you actually want to function. If you want to act, act. If you want to do camera. If you want to direct. But the young man is still confused. So, but for now, anyway, we are enjoying him in his cinematography because he's always very, very good with the camera. He knows how to manipulate the camera. And what we are actually shooting with is a 60D with some good prime lenses. You know, so basically, young people out there who want to make videos, you don't actually need to go and spend hundreds of millions getting the rates. If you have the money for that, I'm not saying you shouldn't do that, but where you don't have the money, what happens? Even your camera phone can actually be a tool to shoot a good music video. So I've been working with Ben for quite some time, and the editor, as a matter of fact, is Zamani.
My name is Bibi Zamani, aka The Magic Finger. I'm an editor and also a cinematographer.
Zamani has been a very wonderful guy too. He's been with us for a very long time now. I think the music I did for Julie Hay, Sankwe Lele, he actually edited it. And the one I did for Olimina, he actually edited it. So Zamani has been around with us, and I'm sure you're going to see magic touch in this particular Vote and Revolt, which is coming out pretty soon. For young guys out there who want to go into entertainment, singing, the only thing I want to tell you is just be focused. You know, remain focused. Try to discover what is it that you do with so much ease. When you discover what you do with ease, follow it, get the right people, get the right contacts, flow with it. It might actually not be easy, but if you're consistent and you're strong, you will realize that it's actually a piece of cake. So if you're out there and want to go into entertainment, the best thing for you to do is just get involved. Don't be afraid of it. Don't be scared about it. Just get involved and do what you need to do. And I tell you, it's going to be a piece of cake out there for you. Since we started Unleash Your Creativity, we've had some very good productions, Misconception, Uncovered, but the one that has given us so much relevance has been Uncovered.
There is a child somewhere in Africa, Nigeria to be precise. He is in the displaced camp. The desperate call goes unanswered. The sacrifice. Someone needs to be sacrificed. The trapped become the victim. And it took my heart away to the unknown. Animalistic, beastly, words that best describes our action. Actions in which our hearts find justifications.
Uncovered has been premiered in Kenya, has been premiered in Germany, and is going to be premiered also in the United States of America on the 1st of April 2019. But I think Budge is going to make a whole lot of sense because the young man, Prince Eric, actually understands what he wants, and the movie had a lot of accolades during...
mouth stings.
A lot of people who watched it said the movie is good. And come on the 2nd of February 2019, The Budge will be premiered in Enugu. Where are you going to be on the 2nd of February, if not Enugu? I hope to see you there. The tickets are actually very affordable. We have tickets of 1.5, 3.5, and 30,000 naira for a table. Bros, you don't big pass that one. Come and buy a table and support the guys. All right, The Budge is something you are going to be proud of watching. And guess what? My son also starred in the film.
Action.
Action. Say mommy.
Mommy.
Look at her. Say mommy.
Mommy.
Scream. Scream.
Mommy.
Nice. Okay, look at her now. Scream. Look, shout at her.
Mommy.
Look here, look at me, I'm saying it.
Look at him and say mommy.
Mommy.
No, look at him. Look at him. I'm not looking at him.
Look at brother.
Look at brother.
Say mommy.
Mommy.
Open your eye and be saying it.
And at least he was even nominated for Best Actor in UUC Nigeria. So if all you've ever wanted is to see your career blossom, the place to be is Unleash Your Creativity. There we discover, harness, and market young talents to become what they need to be. What do? Just rush to www.emmanueleyaba.foundation.org and get yourself involved with what you are doing. Enjoy yourself. Peace.
Right. Last, may God really help us to vote the right person. We go enter that ship. We go sail right. We no go sink for the wrong spots. In no land, I later make emu. One nation. Mr. Charis on this, aka Charis speaks. Voice of the people. Thank you.